Hey everyone, it's Sabs. This is my first YouTube broadcast, and I'm sorry if the voice and the motions of my mouth don't match up. Not the best webcam in the world, but it works. I just wanted to talk for a few minutes about some things that I've seen personally that have really been bugging me here lately. For example, school shootings. I don't see the reasoning behind it. I really honestly don't. Why do kids get the feeling that they need to bring weapons of any sort to school? I don't think they wake up one morning and just automatically right off the bat think, oh, I think I'm going to bring a weapon to school and start killing people. No, that's not how it works. They contemplate for days, weeks, months on end about what they're going to do, and usually they tell someone. 90 to 95% at least have deeper problems than any of us can ever imagine. They may be picked on at school, they may be having a really bad home life. I don't know, but very few of them do it just for attention. A lot of it, like Virginia Tech, a lot of them, they have deeper issues than what the eye can see. And their issues need to be confronted by a friend, by a faculty member, even by a family member. School shootings along with teen pregnancy. Two of the things that really bug me and sometimes make me ashamed to say, yes, I am part of this generation. Teen pregnancy, why? Why do girls feel the need to go out and get pregnant and this, that, and everything else? Because they're not comfortable with themselves, or they feel the need to be loved more deeper than what they are. It's become a trend. A very sick trend. You have girls who make pacts to go out and get pregnant within the same day, the same week, whatever. And you have people who go out there and say, oh, well, a girl is automatically a slut if she does one thing with one guy. But if a guy is a player and ends up going out and does things with all these different girls in one night, that's okay. That's stupid. That is the dumbest thing I have ever heard. It's okay for a guy to go out and do this and do that, but if a girl does one thing, they're automatically a slut or a whore. That is honestly the dumbest thing I've ever heard. And a lot of the girls who get pregnant don't want the babies, so they automatically think, oh, hey, I'm gonna go get an abortion, that's a quick fix. No. I will tell you right now, I am completely anti-abortion. I'm completely pro-life, actually. You guys can leave as many hate comments on this blog as you want. I don't care. I just do not see the need for abortions. Abortion, no matter what you want to say, is murder. If I were to go out and kill someone today, I would be on trial and possibly go to jail, if not the death penalty for murder. Yet we have these doctors that are certified to go out and kill unborn babies. I challenge any of you that are watching this to watch the film Silent Scream. It is a documentary of a sonogram of an abortion. You can see exactly what an abortion looks like, how it's done, and if any of you have a heart, you'll see that this is real. This is not made up. And it is so scary to think that, I don't care what any of you say, you are a living human being at the moment of conception. The umbilical cord is what attaches you to your mother's womb to keep you alive. Without it, you die. with it, after you're born, you die because you can't breathe. Why do you think they cut the umbilical cord right after you're born? Abortion is one of those topics that I could go on for hours about, which I won't. But I could go on about how wrong abortion is. But for you teens out there who think that you need a baby in order to be happy and satisfied, you don't. If you have one good friend, or if you have one good relationship with anybody, you don't need a baby. Even if you don't, you can go out there and find someone who would be a good friend. And you need to be open and honest with people. You can't just go out and say, oh, well, I'm going to get pregnant because I need that baby. No. You're not financially ready. You're not mentally ready. You're not physically ready. And when I say physically, I mean you're not ready to stay up half the night, all night, for weeks on end with your newborn child. I don't care what you say. You're not ready. School shootings, teen pregnancy, all this goes back to one big issue that I have seen a lot here recently, and that is the need to be perfect, to fit in. I'm sorry, nobody is perfect. Everyone out there has problems, difficulties, anything that you can think of. Everyone is different. No two people are the same. Even twins are different in their own way. If you feel the need, girls, to be pencil thin, to be a perfect C cup, to be a perfect height, whatever, you're wrong. Guys, if you feel the need to be muscular and never show your emotions other than being manly, you know what, I'm sorry. To me, being a man is showing your emotions when you have them. If you feel the need to cry, cry. If you feel the need to scream, scream. That's a real man who's not afraid to show his true emotions. Everyone says that we need to be this perfect cookie cutter image, and if there is even one little piece that's wrong with us, we're automatically outcasts. You're wrong. And everyone needs to sit back and think about, what problems do I have personally? My youth pastor has told me, and even my theater director when I was in high school has told me, sit back and think about your imperfections. And one of the things that my theater director had told me in my class to do is go throughout a day, a week, a month, and pay very close attention, and see how often you judge other people, judge yourself. You might be surprised. You might be shocked. You might not. I don't know. But that's another challenge I have for you. The first challenge I have is watch the film Silent Scream and see where you stand on abortion after that. My second challenge for you is to go throughout an entire day at least and pay very special attention to how many times you judge someone, how many times you sit there and say, oh, well, this person is perfect, but this person's not. And also pay attention to how much you judge yourself. And I think you'll be surprised at your emotions and what you think. But, you know, all of this stuff that I have actually briefly talked about makes me ashamed half the time to say, yes, I am part of this generation. So, as for now, that's all I have to say, and I hope you guys really think about what I said.